Hello everyone. So for today I thought we could do a remake of this idea. It was a lovely idea. I thought, ooh, we should try this. So that's what we're gonna do. And I hope you enjoy it. Oh, let's see here. Right there. Alright. So this is the one I made. And again, it's very similar. And here we go. What I personally did is this like cardboard stuff that has double-sided stuff going. You just cut it. No! Let your sister have it until I'm done with my video. And then it'll be your turn. Okay. So, obviously my kids are pretty upset with each other. Why is a bunch of this stuff that should be pages in with my coffee dyed stuff is beyond me. Okay. I just gotta fold these quick. This is bothering me. These should be in my coffee dyed area that, yeah. Don't know why it's in this one area at all. So. Don't know if it was a miss or what was going on, but yeah, these are definitely pieces that do not belong here. They're double-sided. They belong with, for the pages. So, now this one is not. And this one could be. We'll just put that in with the scrap. Alright. So I have my little pieces here. Now, you can choose to round the corners before, or you can choose to round the corners after. That is your decision. I'm doing before just because I'm realizing they're kind of thick, but it might be too thick. We'll see. Do another one. There we go. Did what it was supposed to that time. Now, again, you can choose to do this before or after. I'm doing it before because these are really thick. But if you have packaging that ain't as thick as these, you can round the corners after. Because I was able to do that with the last one, to be honest. Except I'm going to get this one better. There. Alright. So, and because they're not both, like, plain, I am going to glue these down. So this will be the writing side of the tag. And again, I chose to keep these as plain as I can, just because. And I try to get them glued as close to the corners as possible, because that will make our life easier. keep the glue in. I mean, I could have easily peeled off this other layer, but I didn't really want to. I like the thickness, honestly. So, yeah. And I'm just going to set that aside. Yeah, today was interesting. I spent a lot of time running for other people, but that's okay. I find when you're helping others, it gets your mind off of stuff that's going on in your life and everything. So, and again, I think that doing good deeds for other people are karma, you know? It's the whole idea of karma, I think. You do good things for people, good things will happen to you in respect of doing the good things for other people. So that's what I was doing today. Helped somebody get her driver's license today, which was fun, and helped another person take her daughter home from school, or not from school, get her daughter home to her dad's. And I guess I did have the time to help another person, but by that point in time I was exhausted from helping everybody else. I'll be honest, I was asked to be babysitter and driver most of today. You can only do so much babysitting or driving and taking people and everything. I didn't want to sit in the vehicle any longer than I had to by the end of the day. I wanted to sit here and craft and have some time to myself without kids necessarily being right up my butt. I mean, I love my children, but when I do videos, they give me a moment of breathing space. Because they like mommy's videos. So there we go. So now I have 3 to decorate here, or get going with. So that is a plus. Now I'm going to take these scrap papers and turn them into normal papers. Or I should say papers that are going to be used with this. Because why not? We have all these little scraps here. I even have map. But map will work just as much for writing space. So why not use it for the writing space? Yeah, I think it's very interesting, me all of a sudden using these pretty random stuff that I don't normally use, but I think it's good to use what we have instead of other things. That can get put in the tiny scraps. Again, I'm just trying to use up these pieces a little bit. Make ourselves some pages to play with here. Oops. Of course I'd get that tipped over. That's alright. That would be a good tiny scrap. Alright, let's keep going. Again, I'm just trying to make a couple pieces out of this. So you only need, like, with this one, I only am doing 4 pieces. Okay, and then I find a piece of fabric that would work good with it. And I mean, I could have easily did these folded pieces, but I didn't. I just didn't. No point. I staple. The person who did the other one glued them all together, and I don't like that look of glued pieces like that together, so I just choose not to. That's a personal, again, choice. I take my Fabri-Tac. And I glue it. If my glue wants to come out today. I was having this struggle yesterday too, when I was making the sample. There we go. And I just do enough so it covers that up. And then I just push this on to the back here, and this is my choice. You don't have to do the same, but this is how I glue this notepad on to this little tag. Is I take this, and obviously it's not that one. Must be this one. Alright. Then I just glue it onto it. So I have this tiny little piece here of a journal, and I'm just thinking this tiny little piece here is really cute. Little flower, and that'd be kind of cool coming up from the bottom. So that's what I'm going to use. You don't have to use words. You can easily find a little picture that you can stick under, and there we go. And then for the top, you could choose a word. Again, let's choose a word here. Oh, sorry. I might have just smacked it, but didn't mean to. sprinkle. And I can put love right there. So it says sprinkle up there, and it says love down here. Sprinkle love. I don't know. I just thought that was cute because they were right next to each other. Which happens. Sometimes that's all it takes is a little cuteness, and you're like, ooh, I want to do that. Okay. Then I use the smallest size. You don't have to do the same as me. You can use the bigger one. I just chose to use the smaller one. My choice on that end. And I have this, and I was just thinking. So I made the mistake with the kids today to listen to Victoria's Secret from Jax, and not only were they dancing to it, but, you know, of course it gets mommy going, and they're like, Mom, this is for us, not for you to listen to, kind of situation. And I think I got these from Vintage Polka Dot Shop. So, in case you're wondering where I got the little tag full of stuff, I'm very sure it's either Vintage Polka Dot Shop or Triple V Vintage. But it wasn't labeled, so I can't tell you which. But I know it was one of the two. And I think one of the two actually were the one to give me this. Oh, this was a Triple V Vintage, I think, piece that they gave me in as a thank you. And I thought, ooh, that would look cool in journals. So then I started pre-making them for my journal. And you can double knot it to keep it from going anywhere too. So that's probably what I should do, is just do a quick double knot. There. But again, that's a pretty cute tag, ain't it? Or journaling card. Notepad thing. I don't know what you may call it. But again, I just thought this would definitely be fun. Got that one. This one, I'm just going to cut it. Or actually, you know what? This one I'm going to fold in half. You can fold it in half. This one I'll make into size though, I think. Or get close to making it to size. As I said, this is just very fun little play. So we got 3 pieces technically with this one, or 4, depending on how you look at it. Let's put the smallest piece down at the bottom, or in the middle, I should say. Again, I think this is really fun and just a way to use what you have. If you don't have what I have, find something else that you do have. Again, if you didn't notice, I kind of rearranged how I put it together based off of what materials I had. So there we go. And I have an idea with this one, so which way do I want? I think I want this to be the bottom. And then I have some stamps here. Now, this is black soot. And instead of putting a sticker or something else on, I just did it that way. Again, it's your own decision on how you're going to handle it, what you want added to it and not added to it and everything. That's your own decision. Like that. I think that actually looks better than what it did before. Making it look more travel-like based off of the different inks and everything. Yeah, again, I think that might be better here and with the black. So, like this. And then when this is all lifted up, you see the JFK airlines to go along with it. I think that is a great way to incorporate everything about it. So while doing that, I'm just going to distress this part quickly. It looks too plain. There we go. It's like not wanting to come out. Not exactly sure what's making this stuck other than some kind of chunk or something that didn't really want to come out. So, I bought something to raise my living room couch because I'm kind of getting sick of having issues of trying to get up off it and everything. It's just getting more and more difficult to do, that's all. Uh-oh, there might be a lot of noise soon. I don't mean for there to be, but it sounds like my upstairs neighbors are home. Or just got home, and they like to make noise. Not my fault. I don't really like it myself, but it happens. Yeah, they're definitely home. So here we go. Get this one going. What do I want here? Just trying to see if I have something else that... Oh. If you have baker's twine, you can use a piece of baker's twine. So I mean, your embroidery string and stuff like that, you don't always have to use fabric. You know, you can use stuff like this. You can use embroidery thread. You can use baker's twine. You can use fabric. I do have one where I did use fabric for the tag part right here. So this is the one that I made for the Halloween leftovers journal. So there we go. We got a travel one. Now all of these are going to get put in my done box, and I'm probably going to finish this last one offline. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day or night. Bye.